What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This is your boy Food Junkie, just coming at you with a little video this morning on my. I'm getting ready for work, so that's why I'm on black screen. I'm over here naked, lotion up my body, things of that nature. So please don't think anything about it, or do whatever you want to do, whatever turns you on. But you saw the title: Health Reads and Body Odors. Health Reads and Body Odors. Give me 1 second, you guys. I know people are around here spinning narratives, spinning tales, and things of that nature, trying to get some people to do whatever. Can y'all hear me? Can I be heard? Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. So we all know what went down last night. We all know what happened last night. We all know what's going down. We all know what's happening. Health, read, and body odors. People need to understand certain things. First off, people are fighting. And when you're fighting, you don't tell people how to act and react. Let me first start off by saying this. I said this several times previously, but of course, my videos don't get a lot of views. What's up, Deanna, baby? How you doing? My videos don't get a lot of views, but I've said it in all my videos. I said it in my last couple videos. The first time I heard about Nika's skin condition, how her head looked, was from Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley admitted it yesterday when he was live. Oh, we talked about that years ago. So why is it so hard for James, or hard to understand that James did the same thing that Sean did years ago about Nika and her the way her head looked? That's where I heard it from. But all these health reads and oh my God, you should do this, you should do that. As if Nika's the only one who had, I'm sorry, as if James was the only one who did health reads yesterday on Nika. Y'all didn't catch the health reads that Nika was throwing at James? See, I come on here because I don't like selective outrage. I don't like hypocrisy. I don't like people doing things that, they think that everyone don't see and or remember. The first time James addressed Nika, he said he's not going to go on about her looks, this, and the third. He said what he's not going to do based on her medical situation. Nika went in, right? Y'all was happy that Nika done stood up and got him off her back. What's up, Shady Blue? How you doing, baby? So y'all did all those things. Y'all was big up in Nika. Oh, she went back to back. Oh, she won. This and that. What's up, Big? How you doing? Good morning, baby. And it was all good. But feeling yourself, because people are telling you that you won this quote unquote war or battle, whatever the case may be, you tend to overstep yourself. James said it when he first came on yesterday. What he said was, when you call me black and ugly, you open the door for me to address your looks. Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't understand that. Soon as she called him black and ugly, she opened the door for him to address her looks and talk about how he felt that she looked, be it today or be it last decade. It doesn't. No, it's not over, but you know what I'm saying. You know how they do it, Deanna. You know how they do it. What's up, Claudia, baby? How you doing? So she opened the door for that. All he can talk about, all any of us can talk about, is what we see today and our experience with each other, if we ever met face to face. Y'all still pull shit back from back in the days to read each other on. So why is it such a bad thing that James pulled? What's up, Stephanie? How you doing, baby? Why is it that it's a bad thing that James pulled from his experience from her? I'm no dog in this fight, but I'm not going to sit here and let people compound and dogpile on people. That's not going to happen. I say yesterday, they both were wrong. It's 50-50 in this bullshit. Nika got the best of him the day before. He got the best of her yesterday. It is what it is. You can't sit up here and act as though Nika's some innocent victim, because really that's what she turned it into. You could have said anything else, but you had to talk about my health. Because that was going to hit you. That's what's going to hit you hard. He wants to knock you down. He wants to hurt you. When you're battling somebody was not reading back and forth, you're not trying to make befriend somebody. You're not trying to keep up with someone's emotional well-being. You want to break them down as hard and as fast as you can. And since you opened the door, calling him black and ugly, it is what it is. What's up, Egyptian God? How you doing? Everybody's in the room. How y'all doing, y'all? So I don't understand all this bleeding heart shit. And how about the reason she gave him? Y'all didn't catch him? If you didn't catch him, listen up. I got you. First, she said, "Oh, when you was going through your cancer battle, and you lost your eyebrows, and your skin was black as hell. I didn't talk about that, did I? Is that not a health read? Is that not a health read, y'all? Did he not have cancer? Did he not lose his eyebrows? Did his skin not change color due to chemo? Okay, thank you, Shady. Thank you, baby. Because one, that's a health read. Telling me when we're battling what you're not going to talk about is in essence what you're talking about. I don't know where y'all coming from or why y'all just say I don't like James, which is fine. Like I said, I like them both, but I'm not going to sit here and let one be, oh my God, you're a victim, and the other one's not. Just say I don't like James. It's okay. Get him. Cuss his ass out. Of course she did. 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 That was one. How about the homophobia Nika slang yesterday? Did y'all catch that? How about the alluding to things that Nika did yesterday? Did y'all catch that? If you didn't, here we go. I can't help that I got this. This is a, you did, Shay? I know you did. This is a genetic, hereditary thing. It ain't like I laid down and caught something. Let me repeat that. This is a genetic, hereditary thing. It's not like I laid down and caught something. What is that? If that's not a health read, insinuating that he got something, and all those things. How appropriate is that? Huh? Oh, y'all didn't catch that. Y'all didn't hear that. Oh, he does all the time. But the point is, so does she. The difference is she does it in a way where she has already, I told you, she monopolizes on victimhood, which is fine. You fight your way, people fight theirs. I know it was, but I heard it first from Sean. I did. That's where I heard it from. I said it yesterday. When Sean told her to lift up that wig, that was a health read saying that he saw her scalp. All James did yesterday was confirm what Sean said years ago. Sorry. Like this video, please. Y'all like this video. I know I'm going kind of fast and crazy because I'm trying to lotion up my body and get ready for work and stuff like that. But yeah, like this video, please. Let's talk about body odors. Deanna, thank you for being here. I'm gonna use your example because people say that you had odor, which I didn't. You don't have odor because I didn't smell you. But I've been around two people on these YouTube streets that people have said had a body odor. Deanna was one. Been around her. I was around her for hours, early afternoon to late at night. Not one time did I smell Deanna. But guess what they do? They still try to use that as a read. Oh, you saying, when I never smelled her and I was around her. Who else was I around on these YouTube streets that someone said they had a body odor? Oh, Johnny Mac. No matter how much I will drag his ass and those locks in his head, I never said that man had a body odor. The friends that he hang around with, the friends that he's uplifting and trying to be a spiritual guidance to, that crew, one of that crew, I should say, said he had a body odor. And it's so funny, the same person that said that Deanna had a body odor is the same person that Johnny Mac said he had a body odor as well. Oh, yes, it's D. Ramsey. So, health reads and body odors, and then y'all want to sit here and break down. Well, with cancer, don't you lose your sense? Well, Google's your friend. Isn't that your favorite line? Google is your friend. See, I was there during the whole cancer battle and things of that nature. The chemo, stuff like that, when James was doing videos, when he was going through his situation. James said during that time, he lost his appetite because everything tastes like pennies. If you look up how does cancer affect your senses, it'll tell you. If you have a metallic taste in your mouth, you lose your because that causes you to lose your appetite. It'll cause things to smell differently. It will either decline or incline. Those aren't the right words I'm looking for. It will desensitize your sense of smell, or it will heighten your sense of smell. So just because, like I said, I don't know if Nika had a body odor or not, but just because Sean didn't smell Nika doesn't mean that James didn't smell something wrong with Nika. But also, let me ask you this question right here. For those who know, Deanna, you'll know this as well. You'll know this. If when James and Sean met Nika in Vegas, what's up, Taysa? How you doing? Right. That was when he was going through chemotherapy. Sean himself said it was about 6-7 months afterwards. Like I said, once again, Google's your friend. Google how does cancer affect your senses? It says while you are in your therapy, it does those things. We saw James eating, right? We saw James snacking with that. He wants some potato chips and a damn soda, which means he had got his taste back. Which means, logically, he got his smell back. Sense of smell back as well. I'm just saying, Google's your friend. This is not something I'm saying. This is what Google told me yesterday after people was questioning, you're saying, about his cancer situation. I just looked it up for myself. Don't take my word for it. Look it up yourself. Right. Right. I said, this ain't me just picking up for just. This is me just answering questions that people are too lazy to go look up the answer for themselves. But like I was saying before, that situation right here. If Nika was having an outbreak during this trip to Vegas, sores, scabs, things of that nature, skin falling off, things of that nature. And they've seen these things. I don't know about it. Tay. You know what? Baby, have a good day. Go somewhere else. Thank you. Have a good day, baby. Thank you. So if you having an outbreak which causes lesions, which Nika said is called lupus lesions, which is open sores and things of that nature, and James said that, does anybody know what decaying flesh smells like? Does anyone know what open sores smell like? So if you have open sores up under a wig in Vegas where it's hot, wouldn't that emit an odor? No matter how faint it is? Deanna, you was a CNA before. I'm sure that you've seen people with decubitus ulcers and things of that nature, open sores and open wounds. Does it emit an odor or not? Does open wounds, open sores, scabs and stuff emit a odor? Oh, yes, it does. So if Nika admitted that she was having an outbreak to the point to where they seen, when I say they, I mean Sean and James, because they both mentioned it. Sean mentioned it years ago. James mentioned it yesterday. That she had open sores and scabs and things on her scalp. Wouldn't that emit an odor? I'm just asking questions because I don't know. Because clearly, Tete know all about cancer. So every person who had cancer, clearly Tete knows about all that. But we all know that symptoms differ from person to person, depending on who you are. So why is it illogical for James, who just got out of radiation therapy, which also, hold up, correct me if I'm wrong. When James is talking about his situation, didn't he say when he got his sense of smell and taste and all that stuff back, it was heightened? After you lose it for so long and you regain it and get it back, you're more sensitive to stuff. Are you not? Didn't he just admit that? Well, not just, but didn't he admit that when he was talking about the whole cancer battle and losing his taste and stuff? So if he's freshly getting his senses back, wouldn't it make sense that things will be heightened? Listen, I'm not saying it was. I'm saying, but it makes sense logically. So, if Sean said he's seen scabs, sores, and open wounds on her head, scaly skin, and things of that nature, years ago, she admitted that she had lupus lesions, which causes her to break out, you know what I'm saying, with open sores and wounds and things, skin peeling, things of that nature. James reading her about it after she called him black and ugly and saying that she didn't lay down to catch something, saying that his cancer can come back. Why isn't it just an even thing? You're both talking about people's medical conditions. Is it because James hit harder than hers did? I'm asking a question. I don't know. Listen, I don't have a problem with nobody. But I'm not going to sit here and let people gangbang, jump on bandwagons, create empathy for things that make no sense. Exactly, Stephanie. Exactly. Exactly. So when he, like I said yesterday, when she asked the question a couple of weeks ago, why did you call me Gator Croc? She knew the answer. But she also knew that if he gave the answer, if he said it, it was going to garner this type of emotional sympathy and empathy for her. Once again, the victim mentality. Don't have a problem with people using whatever weapons that you have in your arsenal to fight whatever battles you need to fight. But at the same time, I'm going to say what I see and how I see it. Like it, dislike it, or whatever the case may be. But we're not going to act as though they're both not emptying their clips, like I wrote in DM's chat earlier today. When you call someone when you touch on someone's appearance, you open the door for them to touch on your appearance. There's no rules and fighting on here. Y'all say the most vile shit, be it true or be it a lie, in order for y'all to win whatever battle that y'all think y'all have. Whatever battle y'all think that y'all are going through. Y'all say the most vile shit on here about each other. But just because it's against one of your faves, just because it's one of your faves, and the person has presented themselves as weak or victim or some type of person who, well, I don't care what kind of numbers you have. Clearly you do because you're mentioning it. Yeah, we all said some shit. But all of a sudden, you don't like James, and you like Nick a little bit more than you like James. So now he's the bad guy. Now he's the one that's went too far. But when he first read her, he didn't touch on her looks, her appearance, things that may have changed her appearance. He didn't touch on that. So when she went in and got down and said what she said and went back to back to back to back, it was all good. Now that he came back and answered her and touched on her appearance and the cause for her appearance being what it is, he went too far. He's doing too much. Anytime y'all say you hope his cancer come back, that's a health read. Anytime you say, oh, well, you need to calm down, that's a health read. Anytime you say, oh, it must have came back, well, it's not, it's a health read. Anytime you put that on his mother or someone like that, was not, it's a health read. And not to mention, while y'all can bring whatever y'all want to bring up. You can say whatever you want to say. But when you bring up his brother and his family, he has every right to drag the dog shit out of your family. Be it your sons, your daughters, your mothers, your dead, you're alive, and whatever. So stop with this bleeding heart shit. Stop with this, oh my God, I'm so outraged. Oh, how horrible it is. He's just a nasty individual. No, he's not. He is doing exactly what the fuck y'all do. Exactly what the fuck that y'all expect to be done. It's definitely selective outrage. And I'm not here for it. Did I say it's right? Did I say that she's wrong? No. I'm saying they're both did the same thing. Right. They can say no one else can. They can do the most vile shit in the world, but no one else can. Not while I'm watching, and not when God gave me a voice to speak and see and comprehend and understand. We're not doing that over here. We're not placating the bullshit. What's up, Hudson J, baby? How you doing? We're not doing that over here. I say I like them both. But also understand how to be unbiased. As soon as you open up the read, call someone black and ugly, as soon as you say, what's up, Shannon? How you doing, baby? As soon as you say some shit about when you was going through your cancer journey and your skin turned black and you lost your eyebrows, he lost his eyebrows, you lost your hair. His skin turned black, your skin turned scaly. What's the difference? I need someone to explain to me what's the difference. You called him black and ugly first. I said yesterday when I gave my commentary, you said over there looking like in that big red shirt, oh, let me be quiet. That's opening the door for someone to talk about your appearance and how you look, how they see you. I am so confused. Am I the only one on here who's giving commentary that's seeing it unbiasedly? Stop perpetuating this victim mentality that these people have on here. It's okay not to like someone. It's okay not to like that man. I'm sure he don't give a damn if you like him or not. He's not losing any sleep, not losing any meals. And it's so funny. She attacked his cooking. She attacked his cooking. Oh, nasty meals. But baby, once you saying fix you a plate, that's what I'm saying. When y'all mad, y'all say about anything and everything, be it truth or be it a lie. But yeah, she has seen the way that man had something. She has seen the way that man laid down to get it. Call him a whore. It's crazy to me. But no one's talking about that. Oh my God. He said she had an odor, but I didn't smell him. Well, what's up, baby? How you doing? I said, I don't know if she stank or not. I don't know if she had a sour smell or not. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if she's like the swamp or not. But doing a little deductive reasoning, a little hypotenuse, a little bit of you know what I'm saying, theorizing. I'm just saying, if you have open sores covered up by a wig and some heat, I'm just thinking that it will emit an odor. Call me wrong. Hypocrisy. No, that's not what I want to say. I want to say not. I don't know what did I just say. I know hypocrisy. I said something. Theorizing and the other word that goes, the H word that goes with that. That's what I want to say. I think I probably said it right. I don't know. Hypotenuse? No, that's a shape. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's what it is. It is hypocrisy. But it kills me that people out here acting as though they don't see what they're both doing. Just because James is louder and his is hitting harder doesn't mean that Nika isn't doing or saying some shit as well. If you're truly unbiased, you hear what they're both saying. You hear how they're both getting down, how they're both saying stuff that could be deemed inappropriate and hurtful. But just to point out the fact that he's saying something, he's doing something, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. You know? Sitting up here acting as though she's just sitting there knitting a sweater for her grandkids and he's attacking her. No. She said, every time he makes a video, she make a video. And turn it into a teaching moment. And one thing is this right here is this. Johnny Mac. Oh, Johnny Mac, as Deanna said, the old people say. Oh, Johnny Mac. For someone that has been accused of having a body odor themselves on here, you should be completely quiet on that subject. For someone who has been accused of not changing their clothes just to be around your boy, you need to be completely quiet on this subject. You have been accused of having a body odor. What's up, Chrissy? Baby? How you doing? You have been accused of not changing your clothes. Now, like I said, I didn't smell you, but D. Ramsey said she did. I didn't smell you. I would never go around saying I smelled you. Because I didn't smell you. But D. Ramsey said you did. That's good, baby. So, on the body odor subject, and if some person say you stank, and a person said they didn't smell you, you should be mum's the motherfucking word. because you have no room to talk or converse or give an opinion on the subject when you are one of the people on here that was been accused of having a body odor. As I spray my cologne, so I won't have a body odor. As I spray my cologne, put on my deodorant and my powder and my cocoa butter, so I won't have a body odor. Stay quiet, Chrissy. Stay quiet, baby. Mom's the motherfucking word. Close your double-breasted lips on the subject of body odors and who smell who and what who's gonna smell like. Exactly. Right. So y'all want people to fight with one hand tied behind their back. Y'all want people to fight. I like this video, y'all. What's going on? I know y'all don't like the fact that I'm pointing out things that y'all see but don't want to see. But like this video, please. Come on, what the hell? Anyways, or don't, you know. But yeah, it makes no sense to me. It was said years ago by the word of Sean Bradley yesterday that y'all talked about her head sores and things of that nature for men. How her head looked. So why is it wrong for James to talk about it when he's fighting with her? When you're fighting with her, it was all good. It wasn't a problem with the health reads. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the bullshit for me. It's the fact that you think that you can do it, but no one else can for me. I'm confused. Where do they do that at? Oh, don't talk about health reads, but it's okay for her to mention his cancer journey, his cancer battles. Don't talk about health, but yeah, it's okay for her to talk about his skin condition when he was going through what he was going through. I'm confused. And everyone's so disgusted, so turned off by it, but yet he had 1,600 people in his chat yesterday. She had 500 plus in her chat yesterday. I'm confused by that. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. You're so confused, you're so upset, you're so bothered by what is being said, what is being done, but you're right there in the mix, getting all the tea. So you can have a messy observation or a messy conversation. I'm confused by it. You know what I'm saying? At some point, we need to be accountable for what we do and how we're doing it. Oh, so I'm getting ready as well. Pretty love. I'm getting ready to hit the work myself. But yeah, it makes no sense to me. All this selective outrage, all this, oh my God, I can't believe you said this, please, you said this. But they both said some stuff that was fucked up. Or that could be looked at or deemed as fucked up. Like I said, it's okay not to like someone. It's okay to be biased as long as you are giving biased commentary. But when you say it's non-biased and you don't care, you don't have a dog in the fight, but yet you dogging one person out more so than you dogging the other person who's doing the exact same thing, that's the problem I have. You're not going to be playing in my face acting as though I don't see what you're doing, but all the while you're supporting the same thing from a different person. Depending on who they are, what's going on, is what you're talking about. I don't get it. I don't understand. Make it make sense to me. So are health reads good or bad? Are body odors being smelt or not? Because just because you don't smell something don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, someone else didn't. Your sensory not deprivation. Is it deprivation? But your sensory skills are different. I don't think I have a sensitive nose. But if I have a cold or a stuffed up nose or my allergies are bothering me, my nose is not as sensitive as it will be if I don't have anything else going on. I don't know if she had a body odor or not, but the read is what the read is. The lick is what the lick is. And that's the problem. Y'all don't like the fact that James Reed hit harder than Nika's Reed. And it's okay. It is okay. But don't act like he's wrong for saying it. When she says stuff just as horrible, just as bad. Exactly. Exactly, Stephanie. And that's my point. Stop acting like watch the commentary or don't watch it. Watch the violence, so you say. Y'all are so damn like it's funny how someone can cuss like a motherfucking sailor on leave, but yet say there was vile shit, but then say, oh, they can't stand somebody else. Do all the health reads they want, but don't want someone else to do a health read. It's like crazy to me. Like stop with like people like I don't know about y'all, but I see you. People are seeing you. People are watching what you do. People are looking at what you're doing. It's not like we don't see what the hell's going on. We're watching it too. We're also watching you and how you're reacting and responding to it. But health reads and body odors, y'all. That's what it was about yesterday. Oh, I didn't smell her. Oh, I don't know this. And I can't. Well, that's not your experience. If that man said he had experience with her that wasn't pleasant, he had to hold his nose for, that's his experience. It kills me that y'all be trying to take away people's experiences because it's not your experience. Like I always say, I don't care how y'all look at your experience with somebody. If that's not my experience with them, that's not what I see. That's not how I see it. It is what it is, and this confuses me. Why you just can't accept someone's experience? If it's not yours, it's not yours. I'm confused. It's not non-biased. It's always biased. It's always biased. It's always something that you're doing too much with. You put on just a little bit too much sauce. You're a little bit too involved. A little bit too involved in what's going on. But yet all the time, you have nothing to do with it. I'm confused by that, And like I said, and since we're not saying names and we want to be shady and slick with it, I also can say what the fuck I want to say. I also can come on here and talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I also can point out shit about people that I don't fuck with and or like and give a fuck about what anyone does. If you got a problem with it, bring your brothers, your baby daddies, your uncles, your cousins, and whomever else male you think can handle it to fucking handle it. But all that rough talking, loud talking, deep throat talking, Gorda talking and shit, don't move not a motherfucking person. Especially not me. So if you don't like what the fuck I say, how I say it, when I say it, why I fucking say it, move the fuck around. Okay? You don't scare no motherfucking body by going live. Bitch, I also go live. I also pop my shit. I also talk my motherfucking shit. The difference is I do it on my motherfucking channel with no motherfucking backup, with no motherfucking peanut gallery on the screen with me. I can talk about whomever, whatever, whenever, however the fuck I want to talk about it. And if you don't like it, bitch, move the fuck around or fucking come see me. Since we're not saying names, but throwing out little jabs here and there. I say what the fuck I want to say, to whom I want to say it about. Your experience with that bitch ass nigga is not my motherfucking experience with that bitch ass nigga. So whenever I want to speak on some bullshit that he's talking about, that you're talking about, that y'all are talking about, I fucking will. And if any of you bitch ass motherfuckers, male or female, have a problem, send a male who you think can handle it to fucking handle it. But if you want to step your bitch ass, butch ass up into the ring, into the fucking arena, we can fucking handle it. All that loud talking, deep throat talking, Gorda talking and shit, don't move me, bitch. Don't fucking move me. Speaking of health reads, Gorda neck asshole. Don't fucking play with me. Don't confuse the fact that I am cute. I am attractive. I am well spoken. I got manners with the fact that I won't get down and dirty with your dusty, musty, crusty ass. That goes for any of you raggedy ass, wing broken ass, cane walking ass bitches. Do you hear me now? Look how I did that. Since we're not saying names, but yet want to address somebody. Bitch, don't fucking play with me. Like I said, I catches it all. Who's over there with a Gorda in their neck, Deanna? Who have a Gorda on their fucking throat? You know what that bitch does? Want to come on here talking loud and shit like she's moving somebody. Bitch, you ain't moving shit. You need to move the goddamn auto parts back and forth, bitch. Like I was saying. You gotta leave me the fuck alone. I say what the fuck I want to say. And if I say stop addressing somebody for no real fucking reason, after you say you left them alone, that's what the fuck I mean. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. But get on here and scream and yell. Shit, we all come on here and scream and yell. We all make goddamn videos. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all, what do y'all think someone is scared of? Someone's talking about them? We all got goddamn mouths. We all have fucking air in our goddamn chest. We all talk shit. We all pop shit. The shit that you pop ain't no different than the shit that I pop. Some gonna like it, some ain't gonna like it. Some gonna find it funny, some ain't gonna find it funny. The fuck? No. No. But yeah, like, that shit kills me. And he can talk about whatever he want to talk about. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. If you don't fucking like it out, yo, shut the fuck up, you raspy voice, Gorda neck having whore. Good morning, Peaches Jones. Good morning, Peaches Jones. But no, but like I said, I don't do this. Y'all know I don't do this. Y'all know I don't come on here and cuss a bitch out unless I have to. But don't fucking address me. Don't address me slickly. Don't address me overtly. Don't address me around the corner. Don't fucking address me. I'm not addressing you, bitch. I'm saying what the fuck I want to say. Shit, everyone gives commentary on the bullshit they see on here. So when I give it to it, because it's someone you don't that you like, and you don't like me for now, you think that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, always fucking barking. Shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna move nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Shit. If you so goddamn bad and so goddamn mad, come see me. Bring your baby daddy. Bring your brothers. Bring your daddy. Bring whoever the fuck you think can come see me. Come see me. Anyway, y'all, let me get my ass out of this house so I can get to work so I won't be late. Love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. If you don't mind, please like the video on the way out. This is your boy Food Junkie. As always, it's not important that I love you guys. It's important you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. And I say what the fuck I say. If you don't like it, you don't fucking like it. It is what the fuck it is. I see a bunch of hypocrisy. I see a bunch of bullshit on here. And when I want to, I will call it out. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone can say what they want to say. Everyone can make a video. Everyone can get loud. Everyone can cuss and fuss. Like that's not a skill set that you only possess. We all possess that. The difference is I'm not moved by you getting loud. None of you who get loud. None of you who scream and cuss. That's not what I do because I don't have to do all that. I'm actually intelligent. I can actually speak. I may have a stutter and a stammer, but I can still speak to the point to where my point is getting across. On that note, y'all, like this video. This is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.